Okay, so I made a post about this and the whole Hamas thing, which I instantly began to see the similarities between Hamas and Magas. They're even spelled similarly. It's a big, another cult that encourages violence, like what they call a death cult. It encourages violence. It creates a good bad side. Like in any war, you tell your soldiers that they can. Ooh, did you see that orb? Soldiers are taught and trained to hate and be ready to kill someone else on the opposite side. And that's what this is. It's just on the common public. People have been raised to hate um, certain people. And it's Hamas. It's a violent, terroristic death cult, just like Magas. It's all the same thing. So when I saw that last night, I came home from work and I read the news, and I saw that there was Macklemore, singer, was heading off another insurrection type of thing for entertainment purposes only, um, against Israel and Biden's support for Israel. I mean, it's just, he's trying to help so that babies aren't murdered and people aren't held hostage and killed. Teenage girls at music festivals aren't just taken and killed. Babies aren't killed. There's no justification for that. I don't care what side you're on. Living humans are not to be killed. Thou shalt not kill. So Biden's just trying to help get the hostages home. He's trying to prevent. He would like a ceasefire, I think, because I think he believes that you can have these two states that coexist next to each other. Right now, they can't. Palestine and Israel can't coexist. So it's kind of like East and West Germany, right? The Berlin Wall. People hate him because he gave aid, but again, it's the Hamas. It's not the Palestinians. It's not the Israelites. It's the Hamas. It's the Hamas. And don't hate Jewish people. Why do people always hate Jewish people? I don't understand that. I was raised Catholic. We're a lot like Jewish people. I don't understand how you can hate. If anyone tells me to hate an entire group of people, no. I don't even hate Magas. I don't understand them. I don't like them. I don't like 45. I don't like Putin. I don't like any of that. But even with this whole thing with Russia and Ukraine, I didn't hate Russia. I just didn't like what Putin was doing. I would pray for Ukraine and Zelensky, and I still do. And I would say, and for the innocents in Russia, those who are innocent in Russia. And I pray the same thing. Don't take sides. Find the culprit. Who's the puppet master? Well, Putin, which he probably is gone now. I think we've had body doubles for a while. I mean, I'm pretty sure the guy is. If he's not gone, those cards I did, he was already on the other side in some way, physically, mentally, spiritually. So, we won't know for a while. I better end this quick because my video's gonna die. But so when I saw this thing with Macklemore, another insurrection type of thing, it's the same thing. It's so obvious. It's the same energy, and they even have their own insurrection. That's crazy. And what I got weeks ago, and this proved it to me. That's why I had to write that post last night. When I saw that, I was like, tell me that 45 didn't know this when he stirred up all this trouble and sold them, helped them with intel, with documents, right, for entertainment purposes only, that were missing, that he shifted and hid around, blah, 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 that he took from our archives, he wasn't supposed to take them, and he was supposed to return them. He did not. So tell me that he didn't know. Now, that video of Hillary Clinton from years ago where she said this would happen, and we had to keep an eye on it. This would happen. She knew, and 45 knew. And like I said, $1 million, I'll bet you, that 45 knew this would make the whole entire population of Palestinians in America hate Biden, because of course he would go against the side that was killing babies. Of course he would. Of course he would, as we all would. So 45 knew. As I said again, Bannon is behind all of this, all of it, and even the stuff in the trials where the clerk, where 45 all of a sudden writes a post and says, "Oh, the clerk is bad," blah blah blah. That's Bannon. Bannon is the Wizard of Oz behind. He has been this whole time. He's the puppet master. And 45 goes, "Oh, that's a good idea." Bannon. We need to get that guy in prison already. Why isn't he in prison? He didn't pay his fines. Alex Jones hasn't paid his fines. 45's not going to pay his fines. He's not going to ever pay E. Jean Carroll. He's not going to pay anything. Oh, it's a witch hunt against 45. It's a witch hunt. Yeah, why isn't he in prison? Why isn't Bannon in prison? These people have been given so many passes that nobody else, no Democrat, no common citizen would ever get. They're handling him with kid gloves. He's like someone at school who talks back to the teacher and she's like, "It's okay, it's okay." And then one kid one time stands up and says, "I don't like this." And the teacher's like, "Go to the principal's office." Whereas the frump kid does it every day and gets by with it. And then he has the nerve to say, "It's a witch hunt." Come on. Come on. No, but it's 45 knew. He knew that this would pitch all the Palestinians in America against Biden and he'd lose votes. And they're all, because they were all raised in this hate Israel thing. And Israel's guilty for many things, right? What we need to focus on Hamas, the death cult. And we need to focus, because that's really where it is. That's where the trouble is. Anyway, I just had to post this, and thanks for listening. Have a great day. Bye.